Will you experience the horrors of World War II by being sent to one of those concentration camps with the Bobby R thing which my grandma survived, or eat Arby's?
Eat Arby's, what? Avocados from Mexico. Yo, I know I saw Arby's, but it's not as bad as being in a concentration camp. We're doing Would You Rather confessions. I am going to have y'all use the sound alerts through y'all channel points to go ahead and ask me Would You Rathers, and most of the time I'm going to answer them. So we're going to see what Would You Rathers you got in chat. Y'all as well can go ahead and answer the Would You Rathers to see what you would do in the scenario. Like those. If you are watching this on the tube, Twitch Blue Rye in the description. Come to the stream. Come to the stream. Come to the stream. Hold on.
Rather live in Gotham or Night City?
Okay.
Solid Phantom 28 played.
What is it? Chat, what is Night City? Gotham or Night City? See, here's the thing about Gotham though, man. This is the thing of Cyberpunk. Okay, well, I don't know too much about CP myself, man. But I'd rather live in Gotham, to be honest. Cause I think in Gotham I'd be good, man. In Gotham I'd be fine. I'd be straight in Gotham, bro. To be honest, just stay out the way and then you be good, nigga. What's the worst that could happen, man? Yeah, I live in Gotham, man. Don't abbreviate it. Oh, my bad. Cyberpunk. I don't know that much about Cyberpunk myself. To be honest, though, that's not bad either. Because to be honest, that would insinuate that I don't know anything about an illegal act, man. So, I mean, that's actually not a bad clip. I'm not going to cap to you. But I don't know that much about Cyberpunk anyway. But I'll go Gotham, to be honest, though, bruh. Batman will break your limbs? First of all, I'm not doing nothing illegal. But a Batman...
Would you rather transform into a 0-1 from Pillar Chase 2 or transform into Lord X?
I don't know what these things are. What is a 0-1, chat? I don't know what these things are, bro. I don't know what a 0-1 is. What are these? I don't know what they are, chat, but I would handle it, trust. How am I struggling this one's on the first level? Yo, my is big. They're quiet. The alerts are quiet.
Would you rather watch the full season of Has Been Hotel? Or watch Kajuro the Gacha Life series?
Is Has Been Hotel bad? Is Has Been Hotel really that bad, chat? Like, I just heard that it's kind of cringy and like those. To be honest, anything Gacha Life related, I probably want to stay away from, bro. So I'd say Has Been Hotel, man. Like those, not that bad. Super hell, yeah, it is that bad. Hell versus Tartarus. Like, I don't know too much to be like, you know, I wouldn't, but like, I prefer not to though.
Would you rather get drafted into the army or have to make another MC Adventures, release all old TikToks, and wear a maid outfit?
What? Why would
06 played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points?
Why? What kind of question is that? I like how bro slid the maid costume in there, man. W question? It's like, why was that even asked? I want to see that. I want to see that maid costume so bad. So hold on, army, bro. Just to make it easier on y'all selves. I do army, bro.
Would you rather never goon again or never eat fast food again?
Never goon again. Never goon again. What the
speech for 10,
I just never goon again. Cause you gotta understand though, bro. Like, before whatever age you gooned, you was having fast food. You was eating McDonald's. You was eating things like that. Like, it's like the gooning epidemic is not that serious, bro, to where I would sacrifice not having no fast food over goon. Like, that just sound like, I feel like if you pick gooning over fast food, not saying fast food is the best thing to do ever either, but I feel like if you choose that, then it's, I don't know. Like, what is you doing though? I can't goon. Like, chat, come on, man. There's other things you could do, bro. Like, instead of gooning, bro, you could tickle your belly button and then be lit. Why is this?
Would you rather eat pizza or drink soda? _R4GE played text
pizza or drink soda?
Channel points.
Lame. Would you rather, man? That's what I want, a good time or a good time, but I prefer pizza, to be honest, over soda. That's just me though, bro. Personally, I drink soda and pizza. Which soda? Any soda. It don't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter, to be honest though. It actually does matter, because some soda is like that. All right, we can go next, Miles. We can go next, bro. Here we go. Why are you so at the obbies? What do you mean? Watch this. I do this with my head turned this way. Watch this.
Listen to Two Slimy's whole discography, or stop being a...
What? See, that's not even a would you rather, you stupid. They just want me to listen to motherfuckers too.
Able to change the past or see the...
Change the past or see the future? I'd rather be able to change. Damn, this, anytime I get asked this question, bro, it's just hard, bro. Like, I don't want to see the future, to be honest, because I think the future would have a lot of guys blowing up. So, I'll probably be able to change the past, but also changing the past is like a slippery slope, I think. So, I go change the past, to be honest, though, bro. You can't change the past, but if I could, though, like, I could stop MLK from getting shot. You know, do some really, really proactive. Yeah, that's what I do. All right, continue. Oh, here we go.
Would you rather crack Selena Powell for 100 million, but get an STF, or crack Sela and get nothing? You can't say no or neither.
Did he say crack Selena Powell or crack Sala?
Channel points.
What the f are these would you rathers? Would I rather crack a burning woman and get an STD off that, or crack Sala? And by the way, I like how you asked me that like this was gonna be a hard conclusion to come to. I ain't gonna hold, bro. Sala, man, come here, bro. Come here, man. At the end of the day gotta end, though, bro. So, I mean, pause. But, like, it is what it is, though. At least I don't got no motherfucking STD at the end of it, bro.
Would you rather have chopsticks for hands or office chair wheels for feet?
What kind of question? I feel like chopsticks for hands could be cool. That means I can start a fire with my hands. I think that could be cool. I can't pause, though. You asked me for it. Oh, my God. I'm failing on purpose, by the way, with this joint, bro. Officer wheel legs might be weird. I ain't gonna hold, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Would you rather goon in the living room or goon in the kitchen? VBG_GamerGriff14 played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
I'd goon in the kitchen, man. Cause if you come from nothing, you can add extra flavor into all your food and like those, bro. It probably hit different in the kitchen. I ain't gonna hold though. But also, it probably could hit different in the living room because there's a TV in there, so you could have different experiences and like those, bro. You feel me? I think I'd do it in. To be honest, I'll probably do it in both.
Would you rather eat or get back shots of dew?
Eat out. Hello? Was that a question? Eat butt. Not eat butt. You said, would you rather eat butt or get
messed up or eat chitlins for the rest of you are?
I'm not eating chitlins.
Boy_demon played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
I'm not eating no chitlins. Oh, me.
Would you rather have a little die but everyone think you have a big die, or have a big die but everyone think you have a little die? Night Chaser 8692.
So I'm assuming he said did. So have a little did, but everybody, what was it like? Have a little did, but everybody thinks you have a big did, or have a big, or have everybody think you have a little. Who cares? Yo, I'm not gonna hold. You got a little tallywhacker fell off. Why do I care who thinks if my is big or small and like those? Because at the end of the day, bro, if somebody say my is little and if they say my is little but my is big and like those, and they really want to make fun of me about it that much, then I just whip it out on them. Then what? And if they question it like those, you shouldn't have been making fun of me like that. Now you know that it's big, bro. Not gonna lie, if you got chose. Why they know? So like, don't even like take offense if somebody says that you're Schmeat. You got Schmeat boy. Don't take no offense, because at the end of the day though, bro, the day gotta end, bro. And they don't know what you got in the motherfucking goddamn feet. They just know the size of the meat, and they don't even know the size of the meat, bro.
Would you rather attend the high school from class of 09 or eat at Arby's?
So be in a whole class full of addicts and murderers, or eat at Arby's. Very hard. I'll be in class 09. There's some cool people in class 09, like the dude with the glasses, what that name is? The nerd neck, him. Yeah, he pretty cool. Yo, one of my tooths hurt like. Keep going. Your mom beat that up! How the f did I die? Somebody push me off.
Would you rather be in the movie Saw or be in Squid Games? SC33 Let's Play.
I'm not being in Squid Games. Points. That's for yo. I'm not gonna lie. Never in my life would I be in the Squid Game on ever, like ever, bro. I'm not doing that. You literally have like such a low chance of surviving, bro. Like I'm not doing that, man. And if I was in Squid Game, I would survive like 2 games before I got packed up, bro. I would never do that in my life.
Would you rather eat ice cream or eat cake?
Ice cream's so better. Yo, ice cream's so better than cake. It's not even close, bro. I'd rather have an ice cream cake than a regular cake for my birthday. Ice cream just is consistent. Cake is just like, I don't know. I was one of those where if I got a cupcake or a cake, I'd take the frosting off because it was just too OD, bro. Ice cream, I've never heard it. That's what a lactose says, bro. I ain't never heard a say, well, lactose intolerant said, bro. And by the way, with the Saw one, I'd survive Saw, by the way. I would handle that.
Would you give up Tyler, the Creator, or Prime Era Eminem?
Said Prime Era Eminem. Said Prime Era Eminem. When have I ever glazed Prime Era Eminem? Like, though, shout out to Prime Era Eminem, man. But, like, I'm not, like, a super diehard Eminem fan that I'm about to drop Tyler and like those. But shout out M, though, for sure, though, bro. What the f, bro? I'm cool, man. Oh. Your avatar is so atrocious. I just got my drip up. You suck my... Hold on. Suck my balls.
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
I
ruin underscore
100 chicken-sized zombies, bro.
10,000 channel points.
Like, they'll be easy to take out, but like, if there's like the same size as you, then I mean, you're even if there's 10, bro. Like, you're gonna have to really fight for your life, though, bro. I'm not gonna hold. I'd handle that. 100. I handle that. They got igloos in this. They got Easter eggs in this. Me.
Would you rather be a European peasant during the height of the bubonic plague or a Mexican citizen during the height of cartel violence?
I'm not being nowhere near the cartels, bro. So I'd rather be a peasant. Ooh, bubonic plague definitely means you're dead, though. Okay, maybe I'll take that play.
Would you rather get your nuts crushed or would you rather get your teeth pulled out one by one?
What kind of would you rather was that? What would I'd rather get my teeth pulled out? I one by one, and with the bro, what want my nuts crushed? No, just crush my nuts, bro. I don't even give a f. I'm not gonna lie. And with the peasant one, I mean,
would you rather be strong but look small, or look strong but be weak? Who's on 131?
I'd rather look. No, I would rather look small because it's gonna be aura when you low-key do some, bro. You gonna have some yeet music slow it in the back. It's gonna be aura when you surprise everybody, though, bro. And you see how you come in and you stop a car with your bare hands. With the peasant one, no, chat. I think I'd actually not be a peasant because you would have just died from the bubonic plague instantly, bro. You love meat? I did not say meat.
Would you rather eat Arby's for the rest of your life or marry Bonnie Blue and start a family with her?
Guess we marrying Bonnie Blue at that point. Guess we marrying Bonnie Blue at that point. We taking all the meats in our mouths, and it's not gonna be Arby's, eh? You know what I'm saying? As do I want the meats or do I want the meats? I'm not eating Arby's, man. Lovely level. How
Yo, Riai, would you rather eat Papa John's but have to date only men, or stay straight but eat only Little Caesars?
Like, what kind of question is that? Like, I gotta understand. I don't hate Little Caesars. Like, I'll stay straight and eat Little Caesars. Like, that's basically an ultimatum, so I don't eat Papa John's. What the? Like, it ain't that deep, bro. I just think Little Caesars is mid in comparison to Papa John's. I don't think Little Caesars is ass. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, I eat Little Caesars.
Would you rather pop a painful boner every time you see or hear about a Hoyoverse game / character, or be forced to play League of Legends for the rest of your life?
Hoyoverse, that's gonna get your impact and like that. Oh yeah, mommy probably gonna be hard. Within reason though. I got like every time I see a character, my get hard.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no video games, or unlimited video games and
unlimited
no
video games? What the yo, bacon is low-key overrated. Like I with bacon, but bro, if condemn me to a life without bacon, I'll be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro. Bacon's not even top 5 meat. If we really want to get political about it, bro, like just give me the video games though, bro. What the f that was easy as look at that.
Would you rather have a quirk and Ma or sorcery and JJK?
So My Hero Academia quirk, My Hero Academia quirk, or sorcery quirk? Nah, easy. Sorcery, cause bro, you get a quirk at My Hero, you might be a spray bottle. You might be a tin can if you get a quirk in My Hero Academia. The worst quirk in JJK is like the Scorpion Girls I said worst quirk in JJK. The worst sorcery in JJK is like the Scorpion Girls, or like the who can like do painkillers. Like bro, there's not too many in JJK where I'm just like, that's completely terrible. Like those, man. I'm not gonna hold those, man. I would not want to have a My Hero Academia quirk, bro. The other option we live in the JJK verse.
Before 2026,
it is
or
what
after
it is,
2026. Peek a picture.
Wait, replay that one. Replay that one. I want to hear it. Well, but I'm not done talking about that My Hero Academia one. Replay that one in a second. But it said, worst quirk technique is the helicopter. But even so, bro, having helicopter hair is not that bad. To be honest, what is the worst curse technique in JJK? The helicopter ain't even that bad. If we really being honest about it, right? That is not the worst one. I don't even think that's the worst technique. Re-enable the text speech. We will in a second though, bro. Not the worst. You can fly. Takaba's quirk is, I mean, it depends on the type of you is. But I mean, I said Takaba's quirk. Takaba's, I'm getting My Hero Academia and JJK confused. But yeah, easily I'll take the worst curse technique over the quirk.
Would you rather watch FMA or Code Geass?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
00_sync played text to speech for 10,000 channel points.
Code Geass is hard though. You know, it's crazy because I remember the ending of Code Geass, but I don't remember, like, I couldn't tell y'all the plot of that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I need to, like, that's one of the shows I definitely need to watch. Marks, thank you for the sub!
Would you rather get rid of Arby's or Long John Silver's?
What the is these Arby's questions? And Arby's, honestly, I haven't tried Long John Silver's to know that it just look at Arby's is definitely. Thank you for that sub with that, Marks. Thank you for that sub, bro. No, who the f was that? That was not Marks.
Would you rather Donald Trump remain president forever or fight for Israel? Kobe Anthony 22 played text to speech for 10,000 channel points.
Wow. Wow. Me, bro. Bro. Holy shit. Can I get a rain check on that one, man?
Would you rather save Sulla from a life or torture or sleep with Principal Lin from class of 09?
Played text to speech. I don't understand that one. I didn't understand that one like that. Can somebody, can you replay that one? I didn't understand it fully like that. Save Sulla from torture, or you said something about Principal Lin from class of 09? Can mods low-key replay that one, please? I'm gonna be the first one to beat this. Never mind.
Now for $400,000. Would you rather have to drink a liter of used dishwater? Yes, there are wet food bits in the water.
Ew.
Or have to sit in a pool of dumpster water for 10 minutes.
I'll sit in dumpster water 10 minutes
easy. You won't
get
sick from doing these, by the way.
Easy, bro. Oh my god, why do I keep trying to make that jump? I try to, bro. I'm sitting in that for you, and there's bread too. You ain't even have to pay my. This is a would you rather, man. Give me the water. I'm sitting that I can sit in that for an hour and I'm stroking my shit. It says, would you rather save Sala's life or torture or sleep with Principal from class of Sala? What the fuck? Principal Lynn? I get to sleep with Principal Lynn from class of 09, man? What the fuck?
Would you rather eat lovely peaches or eat Little Caesars?
No.
You can't choose neither.
I eat Little
Pyro
Caesars.
played
Yo,
text-to-speech for
I
10,000
like again.
channel points.
That was it's like said, would I rather eat lovely peaches? I don't know. Lovely peaches is a bit with every STD to ever exist. Like those. How did I fall? How did I fall? Or eat Little Caesars? Little Caesars is not even close. Like what the what? Like I like God. I'm really thinking that I despise the sight of Little Caesars, bro. I just think it pales in comparison to the real goats. You feel me? My nigga, fuck.
Would you rather be in the Chainsaw Man universe or the Culling Games?
Man, I was gonna, I'm not being in the Chainsaw Man universe because you could literally just die from anything. Like, I'll be in the Culling Games, honestly, man. Dead serious. I'll be in the Culling Games, especially all them new rules that's coming in, bro. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really finesse. Chainsaw Man universe, I think your likelihood of death is going to be so unexpected too. That's another thing, bro. At least in the Culling Games, you know what the going on, bro, and you know you can die at any second. In the Chainsaw Man universe, you could just be living your best life and literally just die from a random gun shooting your, or a typhoon devil, or a duck killing you, man, or like anything, bro. It doesn't even matter, bro. Like you literally can just die from a random devil manifestation, and literally it could be at a random moment, and then you have like I can't even, bro. I'm not even gonna talk too much about the gun devil and like those, but bro, I'm not living in that universe, bro.
Would you rather go through 4 ancient Egyptian plagues at random points throughout your lifetime, or get a train ran on you by 5 prophelians and receive 5 separate first-degree burns from each participant?
What kind of question is that? What?
Roro played text
I'm not what?
10,000 channel points.
What? Are we dead? Seriously? I'm not answering that, bro. Chat, y'all want to answer that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you rather buy a Glock 19 with a RMR sight and have a 21-round magazine? Or on a SIG that is known to malfunction and can low-key f*** your balls?
Yeah, holy shit. You thug? You hood thug? Said what the man, I'm not picky. Give me the motherfucker. Give me the cock. Give me the cock. Thug. Why am I still doing this?
Would you rather eat out an old lady or be trapped inside a porta potty?
That old lady, she give tonight, she give tonight, she give tonight, she give tonight. We eating that shit. I ain't gonna hold, bro. I am not being anywhere in a porta potty, bro. Hate this level so much, bro.
Would you rather be in a Quan Mills story or be in a Quano story text?
Kyoji Rangoku 2099 played text to speech for 10,000 channel points.
Quan Mills. Who the f is this? What the f happened to this voice? Quan Mills, bro. To be honest, like this whole got roaches in her crib is fire.
Would you rather survive a week in Antarctica or survive a week in the Sahara Desert?
A week in Antarctica, honestly, bro. I'd rather be extremely cold than extremely hot in the Sahara Desert, bro. I feel like would you die before like would you die of extreme heat and dehydration before you died of like hypothermia and like that? I think I'd do that. And the animals in Antarctica cooler than the animals in the Sahara Desert, bro. You got snakes, scorpions, and all them versus like penguins and polar bears and like that. Well, polar bears actually aren't cool. They'll probably actually eat your ass. But you know what I'm saying? Small price to pay. Why twin periods? Come on. Look at this trash process.
Would you rather be in Marley during the rumbling or be in Shibuya during the incident?
So dead or dead? 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 Thanks for like what the f am I even supposed to say to that, bro? I mean, technically, there are some survivors to both. So I'd rather be in Shibuya. I think you have a higher chance of surviving in Shibuya. And that sounds crazy, man. But like you just gotta be in the right area, bro. You just gotta be in the right area. I think you have a higher chance of surviving Shibuya than the rumbling mine in like those, man. Yeah, like 2 people survived. I mean, if you was in a, cause really think about it though, bro. Think about all the sorcerers that we know that survived that. How the f did Inumaki survive, man? Like wherever Inumaki's at, I'm at, man. You just can't be in the wrong area.
Would you rather be in FNAF or Puppy Playtime? Voided
FNAF or
MFS,
Poppy Playtime?
text
I'm not being in Poppy
1000
Playtime. No, bruh. No. The Hour of Joy, I'm not surviving those. I'm not going me, bro. I'm not surviving the Hour of Joy, man. So be a night guard and like those. And by the way, if them trash animatronics came my way, I'd beat the f out all them. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. Especially Chica, man. But listen though, like I'm not scared of them trash animatronics, bro. But the Hour of Joy, I'm not surviving those. Realistically, I'm not surviving those, bro. Cap? No cap, nigga. No cap, bro. FNAF 1, bro, them stink, and I'm surviving those. FNAF 2, them new animatronics not scary. The old ones are. I ain't gonna hold, but I'm still surviving. FNAF 3, bro, there's one animatronic, and the rest of them are on your head. So I'm being spring trapped. FNAF 4, the nightmare is literally all in your head. I'll be scared to death, but literally all in your head. FNAF Sister Location, I really wouldn't want to be in Sister Location. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That would suck. Like, actually suck. Like, and then the rest of them, I'm not familiar. I'm not gonna hold. But Poppy Playtime, you gotta deal with all that bullshit. The prototype, the Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Long, Doughy, all them. I'm cool, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Pin, I can't even see Pin. Me, bro. So is that still not finishing FNAF VR? You're right.
5 large Little Caesar pizzas?
Again, Arby's is Little Caesars is just mid. He touched my head. Get the yo. Yo, get the away from me, you stupid.
Would you rather eat at Little Caesars or the Meat Mountain Blue Man? Would
Why
you rather live in the world
question?
of the MCU or DC?
Sonic
__Hedgehog played text
that
to
sounds
for
trash and
10,000
trash.
channel points.
I live in the DC universe and shit like those, bro. I feel like you survive like more often in DCU and shit like those, bro. But I don't know too much about either to be making that assessment and shit like that. Is that facts or no, chat? DC but not Gotham? Like, what is the...
Would you rather spend a month in the Half-Life universe or spend a month working at the park from regular show?
Man,
the _offical
I've survived in regular
played
show.
text to speech for 10,000 channel points.
Voices are changing. I survived in regular show, bro. I don't know what this is talking about. Bro, if I worked at the park, I'd be putting up Will Chamberlain numbers, though, bro. That's easy, bro. I don't know too much about Half-Life, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Would you rather crack Aizen or crack Sukuna in his original...
I'm Sukuna like...
Sapota008 played text to speech for 10,000 channel points.
Would you rather an NPC in AOD or NPC in Berserk?
Kobe
text to speech for 10,000 channel
Watch how I finish this before everybody else, though. Watch this. I'm not being a motherfucking AOT NPC. Your death is almost confirmed, but Berserk is like... Fuck. Y'all is asking the most impossible things of all time, bro. Holy shit. Berserk, my L level skip.
Would you rather remove a genre of music or have 10 more years of Prime LeBron? Lionnator played text to speech.
A genre of music. I don't hate no genre of music, like one genre of music that much, but to be honest, like nigga, 10 more years of Prime LeBron. Country, I don't hate country that much. I just wouldn't like. I'm not a country. Like, I don't be, like, listening to like those. I ain't gonna hold, though, bro. But, like, I don't think I hate a genre that much, bro.
Would you rather run with your hands or taste with your fingers? Certified Almond played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
What? What kind of would you rather is that, my taste with my fingers. I think. No way. How? What the f?
Would you rather eat the Arby's Meat Mountain every day for lunch or drink the 7-Eleven's concoction every morning as a breakfast smoothie?
Arby's Meat Mountain is not even close. The 7-Eleven concoction, the 7-Eleven concoction tastes like bullshit. Worms, eating, motherfucking goat throat. Like, bro, it actually tasted so bad. Y'all don't understand. I literally would never in my life, ever, bro, ever try that 7-Eleven concoction again if I can help it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you rather play Dandy's World or play Cookie Run Kingdom?
What is Cookie Run Kingdom? What's so bad about it? I'll play Cookie Run Kingdom.
10,000 channel points.
It can't be that bad, chat. I go Cookie Run Kingdom. What's so bad about it? Figures. What we got? Trials?
Would you rather never get to see GTA 6 be released or never get to see the ending to One Piece? Luminous _ Mirror played text-to-speech for...
I'm not answering those, man.
Would you rather have a needle in your urethra or eat mint chocolate ice cream?
Eat mint chocolate ice cream? Hello?
10,000 channel points.
Hello? What the f? Like, gang, how much do y'all think I hate these, like, these food items? Like, how much do y'all think I hate these food items?
Like, rather be able to fly anywhere at any height but at a running pace or be able to run as fast as a sports car once a day for like, I don't know, 20 my nutties?
20 my nutties. Nutties, man. The second one, bro. Then how did you even type out minutes like that? I literally had to see how you spelled it in order for it to even sound like that, though, bro. What the f? How did you even do those? Stupid.
Would you rather have an always hard die or an always soft die? I infected Danbro.
Always hard dick, so people can see how I'm coming. Always hard dick. Me, bro.
Would you rather never have to sleep again or never sleep again? Isomanbaby 77 played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
What?
Would you rather mod Yim or wear the Miku fit again?
Mod Yim.
I'm mod Yim
on every social. I'm mod Yim on every social before I ever wear that costume again. And then have y'all who begged me to wear that costume, like gaslight me, talking about some, why'd you wear it then? Or you wear it because you wore it because you want to. And like those. And no, Yim, this does not mean I need you in the chat talking about some, I'm Yim, I want to get, you said I get mod. No, that doesn't mean that you get mod. It means that I just rather give you mod than wear that costume again. But I don't have to wear that costume, so I won't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather give up listening to Youngboy or smoke your mama? Fortnite _
Give up listening to Youngboy. What?
What
the f? Yo, what? Yo, Youngboy fans is out of pocket. What? What is that talking about? Was that hard for some of? Hello? Hello?
Would you rather eat at the Chum Bucket or listen to Lelzan? Darion played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
I listen to Lil Xan. I listen to Lil Xan, honestly, though, bro. To be honest, we all gonna listen to Lil Xan, though, bro. All of us, everybody in here, bro. Every single person in here is listening to Lil Xan. Oh, keep it coming.
Would you rather be in the femur breaker or come out alive in a fatal saw trap?
I would not want to be in the femur breaker. I'll come out alive in a saw trap. Because let's say, for example, I get my nut sawed, right? Or get my nuts caught in a saw trap. It's only temporary pain. But you get the femur breaker and like those, you're going to be remembering those for decades, bro, realistically. So I'd rather get caught in a saw trap, and I don't even think that's close.
Would you rather never be able to travel on feet again or never be able to travel by some way of transportation that isn't your own legs?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Played text-to-speech for 10,000
That's
channel
a good
points.
one. So I can never walk basically anywhere again. Or I can never drive or use the train or bike or take a plane. I guess I'm never walking again, man, because like I need those, bro. What if I gotta go to Cancun? And then I have to, like, you want me to walk there? I guess I'm not walking, bro. Yo, move.
I got a odd would you rather.
Would you listen to Too Slimy for 24 hours or listen to NF for 24 hours? Siphon_God21
Passing
played
on those.
text-to-speech for
Y'all
10,000
in my
points.
ears right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I got a odd would you rather. Will you experience the horrors of World War II by being sent to one of those concentration camps with the Bobby R thing which my grandma survived, or eat Arby's?
Eat Arby's, what?
Avocados from Mexico.
And yo, I know I saw Arby's, but it's not as bad as being in a concentration camp.
Would you rather experience every layer of hell in Dante's Inferno at once or listen to Too Slimy?
Let's do
Come in 99999 played
Yo, be like, would you rather experience the worst thing that ever happened to you and get your nuts ripped off and chewed in the motherfucking deep fires of Hades, or eat Arby's, or eat Little Caesars, or listen to Too Slimy? Like, how much? Like, I say that I don't like some like once or a couple times on stream, and I don't think that is like is equivalent to me being in hell, bro. Like, holy shit.
Would you rather watch Rent a Girlfriend or eat 2 Meat Mountains?
I did watch Rent a Girlfriend, man. I'm not gonna lie though, bro, and I'd be happy in like those if it means that I don't have to watch. Listen or eat a Meat Mountain like those. What am I'm cool though, bro. I'm good from state to state though, bro. Cut that out. I mean, I'm not eating the Meat Mountain, so it is what it is though. Bro.
Would you rather get pounded by Yo-Yo or get pounded by Wacka?
Avocados from Mexico.
Razor019 played text-to-speech for 10,000 channel points.
Pass. That was would you rathers with the chat and sound alerts. I'm very disgusted in what some of y'all are asking me and requesting out of me, and like those, genuinely disgusted from the bottom of my ball sack, bro. So to all y'all, genuinely get help. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the main channel though. If you're watching this on the main channel, Twitch Blue Ride in the description. Y'all be safe, y'all be safe, and y'all be easy. And let me know some would you rathers you have for me in the comments down below. Also join the Twitch Blue Ride if you want to be able to ask me a question of this magnitude. But yeah, IBBG. Alright.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices.